So for our presentation, we thought we'd do a fireside chat on how women can actually be the ones to come together during times of fascism, during times of DEI backlash, and how we're the ones that actually can move this whole movement forward. So across industries, from Fortune 500 companies to hospital corridors to Hollywood sound stages, women are hearing the same thing. There's only room for one of you up here. So that myth of scarcity then breeds sabotage. Ideas get hoarded, credit is rationed, and it mentors gatekeeping rather than opening doors.
I know personally the most recent organization that I led for the past 5 years, the backlash just wasn't external. It was inside our own ranks, competition and factions that flared. Disgruntled factions that hyper focused on grievance, and entertainment executives talked about the one queen rule and greenlighting decisions.
If you look at the drop in innovation, so when this happens, you get a 22% drop in innovation, or you get a 30% dip in retention. So when sabotage can completely upend your entire business, and that's just talent walking out the door just
Mhm.
when we need it the most.
So I think the big question is then how do we break this pattern and enter our solidarity pact that we need so much?
Self-awareness, right? We're always looking at self-awareness. So
Mhm.
name sabotage when it surfaces. Like, so if you're in like a product design sprint, it might sound like, okay, you know what? Let's pause for a second because I'm noticing that people are dismissing, Maria or Christian or Joy's,
Mhm.
concept without exploration. And then that makes that person feel like I don't really matter, my ideas don't matter.
One of the things that I notice as well is the need for reciprocal amplification, deliberately making intentional ways to pass the mic and cite each other's wins, and not just pointing out each other's flaws, right? Or our disagreements, or we don't agree on certain policies or strategy. Just think about it that way. Think about what good leaders can do, and when they're not acting in white paternalism.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's so hard, right? Because people need to self-reflect. And it's not so much about
Absolutely.
blame and shame, but it's about noticing the way we've been socialized and then calling that out and then understanding we don't have to do that anymore. So we've been saying that women should support each other for years, but exactly what are we doing about it and what does that look like specifically? And so
Exactly.
when we really start to move from that scarcity mindset to abundance and at the same time dismantle these oppressive systemic practices, like you said, and policies that keep that scarcity mindset alive. We are coming from abundance.
Right. And
Right.
everybody benefits, right?
Everybody benefits. Thank you.
Thank you.